This video I'm making for you today is in fact long overdue. In 2014, the Lord once said to me, the fight between the Palestinian nation and the Israeli nation is religion-based. He says they are fighting over religion and he does not get involved. That's why he can't get involved. Everything that's happening between them, it's a ripple effect of their real core of their fight. That's why their fights have been going on for generations and nobody knows how to even come in between. So what happened again on the 28th of October 2023, I'm talking of last month, is that when I was sleeping, you know what, God is able to take my spirit and place it at any given time, at any event. It does not matter how old the situation is. It can be 500 years back. If he doesn't want to explain something to me and he wants me to experience it for myself, he'd rather just take my spirit and place me there and let me live amongst those people at that time, at that given time, and I'm just part of it, and I experience it for myself. So that's what he did on the 28th of October. He took my spirit, placed it in Gaza. First stop was a residential area, in the flats. There I found other women clutched on their babies with fear. They were filled with fear. They were just clutching on their kids like this. Where I was standing, I could see missiles from a distance. They were just flying over one after the other, some crossing each other. I was just seeing smokes, missiles hitting earth. Before we knew it, a bomb was striking the building that we were in. Everybody just dispersed. That's how children are getting lost. When you see all these kids on videos or images of kids killed or lost, it's because not that their mothers were not with them, they were with them, but as soon as the bombs hit, because of adrenaline, everybody just disperses to different directions. So after that, God again placed me in another place. It was outside the building where people are just standing watching, because their buildings are destroyed, so they're just standing outside watching what the events are unfolding. There are soldiers, there's IDF. They are monitoring the situation, and anybody who says anything that they don't like or that seems to be supporting the other side, you get arrested. I remember saying to this young man, where is the military force for the Palestinians? The young man heard me, but he ignored me because he was scared of the soldiers. So I was not aware of the soldiers there because I don't stay there. So he heard me, and then the soldier heard what I said. And then he looked at me like, who are you and what you would, and then he judged me because of my African skin. Why are you here? Why are you supporting? In his head, he thought I'm supporting those people. He arrested me for that, for asking where is the military force for the Palestinians. And then I was taken to another room where I found men, young boys. They were arrested. They had their hands bound like this, and they were moving in a queue. They were bound and together. They were moving in a queue. They were being harassed, being bullied. And the soldier who arrested me just disappeared. Remember, everything is happening in a vision. This is a spiritual thing. So he vanished. And then I started asking the other soldiers, where is the man who arrested me? Where is the soldier who arrested me? These young guys didn't understand what I was saying because they were not aware that I was arrested. They just looked at me like, what are you doing here anyway? You're wasting our time. I realized that they were not aware that I'm arrested, and then I left. From there, God placed me in other places as well, but those were my highlight. Those were very touching to me. Those events were the highlight. As I said to you, God said he's not getting involved in this battle. And now that he's saying I must get involved. He just placed me there so that I can see for myself what's happening. As a matter of fact, those people don't even have aid. I saw that they are on their own. They're like literally on their own. They're just suffering on their own. There's no help from outside. It's like people were just caged and they're just being, the IDF is just doing whatever they want with them, but they're caged and they don't have aid. Aid is what I saw that they don't have. They are just on their own. So what I said, like God says he's not getting involved, I can tell you that God is a God of justice. God said his foundation is justice. He will make his judgment according to the situation, according to justice. That's all that I can say to you, that whatever is happening to Gaza or between the Israeli people and the Israeli people is complicated for us to even understand. And I know most people are also confused But let's just keep in prayer the children. The children are suffering. The people, they're suffering, those people, that I can tell you for sure. I can tell you that for sure. And God will always be God. And I know He will do what He needs to do. And when the time is right, He will save those that He needs to save. And He will still judge accordingly. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.